Hello, and welcome to your M Day. M is for Mandy, and she is a one and done kind of workout, 60 seconds of everything. And we're just going to work down the list until we're all done. Things you might need, well, we'll need dumbbells, booty band. We're going to start off with your arm circle toe touch. It is going to look a little bit different today because when you walk your hands out, you're going to take a foot forward, spin it around, see if you can hit a side-ish lunge for you, whether it's higher, whether it's lower, whatever it looks like for you. Take it back, walk your hands back. Arm circle toe touch again. Walk your hands out again. Step your foot forward and twist into a side lunge. It's a little variety for today. Good. All right. Straight into the next one. Grab your booty band. Chuck it on like underpants. Just above your knees. Dumbbells in hand. So doing dumbbell deadlifts. So feet are parallel, knees are just slightly pulling outwards, going down, coming up. So that band will train you to do what you need to do with your knees. If the band's pulling the knees towards each other, you want to separate them. Keep your shoulders pulled back, keep your spine straight. The bend comes from the hips, and the hips only. You'll notice that my knees do bend. That's not really a conscious thing that happens, it just kind of happens with the hips. But this exercise is all about the hips. And just making sure you're not going down too low where it starts to bend through the spine. Your body should know where it needs to stop. Good, so just a minute here. Not too fast, not too slow. But just really use that band to find your glutes. And just make it a nice consistent movement. Good, and keeping your feet flat, pressing into the floor. Good, all right, ditch the band. Keep the dumbbells. So going into your push-up position, a few different versions you can do. The hardest and ideal in a push-up position, we're going to pull and pull. Now, if at any point this no longer becomes right for you, you can always drop to your knees. You can always put one hand on the floor and then just switch from dumbbell to dumbbell. So just make this exercise work for you, whatever that looks like, so long as you can move consistently. So find the version that you're not going to struggle through, but it's still going to be a challenge. Good, and just keep going until the minute is up and not before. Feels like a long minute, doesn't it? All right, I was regretting this. I didn't put this one first because I knew we needed to warm up the legs, hence the deadlifts, but here we are. So booty band back in, dumbbells back on, hook them up to your shoulders. It's only a minute, squat thrusters. And I swear and I hope, hopefully it's just all downhill from here. Good, make sure you're pushing those dumbbells up by your ears. Don't let them swing away from you. It's not that good for your shoulders. Use your legs, use your momentum, so don't feel like you're just muscling up with the arms. Use that upward propulsion to give you a little bit of movement. Good, halfway. That band is around your knees, so make sure you're still pulling your knees apart. Thank God that's over. All right, we're on the ground. Keep that band on. We're doing chest press. We can't just do chest press, so with that band, pull your knees apart, hips off the ground. So you're going to keep your hips up in a glute bridge position while you do your chest press. Now, tap into the glute bridge. Make sure you're pulling your heels in towards your shoulders, shoulders in towards your heels, just so you're not pushing away. A little stretch in the band, shoulders away from your ears. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't relax at the bottom, so don't let your shoulders go floppy. Keep them pulled down, switched on. Fantastic. All right, next on my list, we're going back up to the top. I would say take the band off, otherwise it just gets in the way for this next one. One dumbbell. You're going. Touch it in the middle, push it up to the top, switch it down, down and up. So this one's a little bit more tricky. You do need a bit of coordination, a little bit more cardio. So feel free to just get those reps in. Just don't knock yourself out, all right? Watch what you're doing with that dumbbell. If you're really scared of knocking yourself out, down and up, so holding one dumbbell in two hands could be a good alternative. This one does just require a little bit more coordination, which is good for you, but it just depends on whether you're there yet. Good. All right, two more to go, and one of them's a stretch. So, sticking with the one dumbbell, lying on the ground. We're going to use this for a really classic exercise. It's just a sit-up. Have this dumbbell on your chest and curl up to the top, curling back down. Trying to take away all your momentum. Ooh. Good, keep it consistent. This time I'm okay for you to get a little bit stuck. That means that you're not using your momentum. Just know where that sticking point is for you. Good, couple more. Cool, all right, just ditch that dumbbell. We're nice and hot now. This is just your moving cool down stretch. Obviously a crowd favorite, so you got your C-line position. And just slowly switching it into your mountaintop. I'll do this for about 30 seconds. See the clock from here. And then after about 30 seconds, we're going to start bringing it in. So walking your feet in towards your hands. Good. So just start walking your feet in. Oop, yeah, left it a little bit late. I went off with the fairies. So walking your feet in towards your hands. Of course, where else would they go? Round spine. Step on your hands, just round through your spine. Pull your spine up as you step in your hands, so you're kind of locked in that position. Let your head and neck go, rolling up to the top. Cool, reaching all the way up to the top. Excellent. All right, that'll be all for Mandy. Hope you enjoyed her, and I will see you next time. Toodles.